Hello. It's your boy, lowkeymatt. Back at it yet again.
Back at it again at
lowkeymatt's YouTube channel.
Been a hot minute, hasn't it? Did you miss me? I hope you did, because if you didn't, it's gonna make me very sad. Even if you didn't miss me, you did. I'm always in your thoughts, you just don't realize it. But yeah, I'm back. How are you doing, first off? How are you doing? Are you doing great? Are you being the best version of yourself today? Because if you're not, it's not very Gucci of you. Being cringe on main, I'm sorry. It's been about 2 months, something like that. A little bit over 2 months since my last video that I posted. The last video I uploaded was that Mithra and Pyra reaction there. And then after that, I kind of just like, poof, I was gone. I John Cena'd your ass. So yeah, just things that's just been getting in the way of me uploading videos. Kind of wanted to do an update video for you guys, kind of explaining what's going on and kind of answering your questions that you may have, like where have I been, what's going on with me, what's going on with the channel, and what are my plans going forward. And I've just missed you guys so much, and I want to get something out for you guys because you guys deserve it for waiting this long. So first off, first question you probably have is, where the fuck have you been, Matt?
Smoking dick and sucking dick, baby.
You're technically right, but it's more complicated than that. So my personal life has been very busy over the past 2 months. Well, over like the past 4 months, I would say. There is one thing that's taken up the majority of my time, and that is school, education, college, knowledge. I am currently enrolled in college right now. Just got done with my 3rd year, so I am now officially a senior in college. Goddamn. Time goes by fast, man. It's crazy. Because of that, things are starting to get really fucking intense. I'm starting to get into more of the advanced classes, starting to get more experience in stuff that I'm doing, and I just have so much more stuff to do and stuff to work on with that. My major right now is audio production, and that's, of course, self-explanatory. It's just audio, working with audio and making music or whatever setting.
This is a certified hood class.
My main focus right now is in live sound. Shocker, your favorite YouTuber is now gonna run one of your concerts one day. And you know, maybe you've noticed this, but over the past year, there's been a pandemic that's been going on. A lot of live event stuff has been shut down because of that. It's right in the middle of college during that point, so I'm like, did I just waste so much money on getting this degree and just having it end up being nothing? But now that things are starting to open back up and things are starting to get going again, especially with live entertainment, there is so much more stuff to do, and I've been giving a lot more opportunities and experiences in that field. So I have been very busy kind of catching up on that and working sound for all sorts of stuff. Concerts have just recently started, so it's all starting to come back around now, and adding that on top of classes and work, I have to make money somehow. YouTube don't pay me that much anymore.
Oh my god!
You know, adding that on top of some other things that are going on in my personal life, which I won't get into here. Just super packed right now in my personal life. Thankfully, the semester did end 2 weeks ago, so I am more free now. But I have been giving a great opportunity over the summer because I now have an internship lined up, and I'm starting pretty soon, and I get to have experience in all sorts of kind of fields and stuff. You know, I was able to get some videos out in the first part of it, but then it just got to the point where it's like, I can't keep uploading. I gotta focus on school right now. Obviously, school comes before anything else because I'm paying like $3,000 a semester for this, so obviously gotta get my money's worth out of it. So yeah, the long short of it is, been very busy with school, things revolving around school and work as well. That's where I've been over the past 2 months. Over this time, I have been dying to get back into making YouTube videos again. You know, I have an audience here already. I have about, I have 10.5 thousand people subscribe to me already. I want to get back into YouTube, but there's another problem in the way as well, and that's the lack of inspiration and ideas. If you've not been subscribed to me for a long time, I originally went under the name KH Central for like 6 years because I mainly talked about KH stuff. I eventually got tired of it for the longest time. I did not change the name because I was afraid people were gonna leave, so I was kind of stuck making Kingdom Hearts content. But I eventually changed the name to lowkeymatt, which is what it is right now, and I started making other kinds of content and expanded more into general gaming stuff and some other little things here and there. That was good for a while. I was kind of on a run there for a little bit. But then I eventually hit a wall, still felt like I was kind of making the same kind of content and stuff, and I wanted to change things up. But I just didn't know how. That's kind of still how I feel right now, honestly. I remember seeing this great tweet once. If you play the Halo games, you've heard of this thing called Rampancy, where it's like after a certain amount of time, AIs go like crazy and stuff like that and start getting really old. YouTubers after 7 years enter Rampancy. And that is so true. Because, you know, you've been doing the same thing for like 7 years straight, and you get a little tired of it and you want to do something new, and you go crazy trying to find something new to do. So I'm on year 8. I want to do something different with this, but I don't know exactly what it is and how it would be successful. I want to do content in a bit of a different style than what I'm doing it right now, and take things in a different direction, but I don't have the inspiration and kind of like the idea in my head right now of what exactly that's gonna be. So that's prevented me from uploading as much as I used to. But I have been making content. You just haven't seen it on here. I am starting to get some traction on TikTok. Yeah, that thing that a lot of people find cringe, but I actually find pretty cool. I started posting on there back in like the end of 2019. It's kind of like a joke, like everyone else was doing for a while. Some stuff started to get a little bit of attention, so I started posting a little bit more. And just recently, like at the beginning of the year, I have started to get a lot of traction on some of my videos. I even created a trend, if you could call it that. I created a popular sound. That's what I would say. If you don't know how TikTok works, you use sounds that are provided from like other users, and you record your own stuff on top of that. You may have heard the song Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. It's been all over the place ever since it came out. There's a lot of memes being made about it. I created the sound, kind of this other TikTok trend, and I kind of mashed it up with the song. It blew up. The sound had over 195,000 videos, individual videos made about it at its peak, which is insane. A lot of popular people used it, like Addison Rae. If you know anything about TikTok, you know she's like the second most followed creator on there, and she used it in one of her videos, and that was weird. I also just recently got ushered into their little partner program that they have there.
Hold up.
But what's crazier to me, just today, like as the day I'm recording this video, I officially have more followers on TikTok than I do here on YouTube. This is not my most popular thing anymore, I guess, in terms of followers at least. And, you know, obviously, TikToks take less time to create than YouTube videos. TikToks can take like 10 to 15 minutes to make, aside from YouTube videos, where sometimes they take like 4 hours to make. This one took 10. It gives me more opportunities to make stuff on TikTok, so. But I really want to come back to YouTube and somehow translate some of the stuff that I'm doing on there onto here. And I guess also, in general, another reason why I don't upload as much as I used to like a couple years ago is because I have experienced a large bout of depression. Over the past year, I think like a lot of people, once the pandemic started and stuff like that, I started experiencing a huge amount of depression. I was already experiencing a lot before, but of course that made it worse. And I made a stupid decision that made it even worse for myself that I just wish in hindsight I didn't do. And I was experiencing depression like pretty much all by myself for a long time. I've been taking medication for it for the past year or so. I've been on many different medicines, but this one seems more stable. Kills my creative drive and just drive to do anything in life, period. But I guess in just like the past month or so, I've just been feeling a lot better. My mood just kind of shifted. I've felt more drive to do stuff. I've felt more confident in stuff that I'm doing. And I just have this happier mood all of a sudden. You probably noticed that I've been more energetic and more lively in this video than I usually am. I just felt better for some reason. I don't know why. It's giving me more of a creative drive too as well. I've been planning on doing a lot of stuff this summer. Let's just say that. I'm making this summer all about me and advancing my creative career and stuff involving that. I'm hoping that all that stuff kind of translates into stuff for you guys. I don't do this just for me. I do this for you. I do this to entertain people. I do this to get people to see the stuff and hopefully make their day better. And if I can achieve that on a large scale, that would just be amazing, man. Stay tuned. I'm sure some stuff is going to be coming, hopefully sooner rather than later. And that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. Summary, just been busy with school over the past 2 months and other things revolving around that. So just been bogging me down. I've been posting more on TikTok because that's been getting a lot of traction. There's not been inspiration on YouTube side for a while. And also I've just kind of shifted moods. So I'm in better mood overall. Just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with me, what to expect in the future. There will definitely be some changes to the content that I'm making. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Tell me down in the comments below of any ideas for stuff that you want me to do that's kind of outside of the general stuff that I've been doing. Would you like to see more memes? Because memes have been successful on my channel before. Would you like to see more kind of like commentary kind of stuff? Because that's been something I've been looking into as well. Also, just kind of what's your general feedback on the stuff that I'm doing, and what do you think I could do to improve in a constructive way, at least. Don't be a mean asshole, because no one likes mean assholes. Okay, this has been Matt. And I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that's going to be. Hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. And yeah.